Hello my darlings, I'm TwisTay, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a movie that proves that not every movie needs a sequel. I'm going to talk to you about the pathetic Sinister 2. This story is about a mother and her two twin sons. They move into this house that has a church right next to it that, surprisingly enough, was a crime scene of the latest murder that Bagul makes his kids do. And this shows how the kids are influenced to become brainwashed to become one of Bagul's puppets, because one of the kids is starting to be influenced. And in all honesty, this did not need to be freaking explained. There's only one character from the original Sinister movie that's even decided to show their face, and that was the deputy. And he actually quit being part of the force. That way he can start to burn down houses of the people who have been in possession of these tapes. And he starts to burn down the houses that they would end up next, just to try to cut and fight it off. It's really dumb, honestly. I liked it better when you didn't know why the kids decided to become under the influence of Bagul to try to murder their parents. The kids that are ghosts are, you can tell that they're shits. You can tell that they're little shits and they deserve to get, put on timeout or deserve to get the wooden spoon. This movie is just, this movie is for people that are huge babies when it comes to horror movies, because there was no real true scares. I kind of felt the entire time. It's going to get better, I know it, because this is how these movies are. Yeah. Alright my darlings, let's get down to business of what it has and what it has not, and I will let you know if Sinister 2 is worth all the watching, or if you should just put your kid on timeout and let him learn his damn lesson. Total amount of horror cliches. There's two. One of the cliches is that both of the twin boys, they can see the ghost children that are hand puppets to Bagul, and they can sometimes even see Bagul themselves, and nobody else can see it. This has been overdone, overplayed so many times. I just kind of wish that for once a parent or an adult could see this and be like, hey, who the fuck are they? Total amount of eerie moments. There are 6 eerie moments. One of the eerie moments has to do with one of the home footage tapes. I'm gonna let you know which one it is, because this just really freaked me out. And that was the electrocution family home video. That one really petrified me because it just looked so realistic and it just made my stomach turn. Total amount of suspenseful moments. There's 2 suspenseful moments. One suspenseful moment has to do more towards the end, when the bratty twin, yeah, there's a good twin and there is a bad twin. We hate the bad twin. He's a little shit. He is starting to set up for his tape. And just to see him prepping for it is just kind of creepy, and it's kind of demented, especially since you're thinking to yourself, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to your mom who's been nothing but nice to you? It's fucked up. Total amount of jump scares. Drum roll please. There's 14 jump scares, and they are so fucking stupid. One jump scare, you know this, you've seen it in all the trailers, is when the ex-deputy is in the church area and he has the flashlights and he keeps going up, then down, then up, then down, and then suddenly he goes up and you see Bagul right there for just a split second, and then he goes away with a loud booming noise, of course, when he appears, and it's overdone, overplayed, so stupid. I'm gonna give Sinister 2 1 out of 5 stars. The only good thing about this movie was the electrocution scene. That was the only thing that really turned my stomach, but other than that, no real point to this movie. All the characters were dumb, some of their choices were dumb, and honestly, you don't feel bad about the kid that was starting to do all this, the shitty twin. You don't feel bad about him being put to death by Bagul. You really don't. Stay away from it unless you want to scare your friend who is the biggest chicken when it comes to scary movies, then okay, yeah, do it. So have any of you guys seen Sinister 2? What did you think about it? What are your horror movie sequels that you think sucked so much? Please write them down below and we will have a discussion about that. Do you have a horror movie you would like for me to review, old or new, or even a foreign movie? Please write them down below and I will get to them as soon as I possibly can. If you liked what you've seen, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. So, until next time, my loves.